on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Call us 888-832-7561. Be live on the air Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. The rest of the week, leave us a random-ass voicemail message. We might play it on the air.
I always like it when we have guests in studio that have been in studio. They know about the show. They know a little bit about us because we become more comfortable with them. In fact, right before the segment, Gnurk is just barking orders at the guests. And we were nicer than nice to the musical Blades. And then Scott Kessler, Steve Williams, and Alex, they come in studio.
Alex.
What orders
and
were
Alex.
what was I barking?
And you're like, just everybody get together and talk into the microphone. You got to really hug it.
Get up on the
Damn
microphone.
Get closer.
Get up onto the microphone.
In all fairness, he always tries to get me up on his microphone.
Oh, that's just his line. That's just his line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Scott Kessler back to the Big Dumb Fun Show. And, of course, Steve Thrilliams. Steve, that's not coffee, Williams. and Alex, who has no last name, but he does impressions, and he's the assistant to Scott. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. You actually paying this guy or doing those intern things?
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Casting couch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an intern, like for real, like an internship kind of thing.
I've been telling Gnurk we need to get on this. We got to get an intern to do all the crap I don't want to do. Absolutely. So Scott, last time we talked to you,
wipe your butt.
That's something I do enjoy.
That's something we could use an intern for.
We were talking about sleep, and you kind of gave us a little preview about what sleep is all about.
Yeah.
It seems like it was like a year or more ago.
It was,
and now it's finally coming to fruition.
Yeah, well, we've got the cast, and the script is complete, and most of the locations are secured. We're really just driving for the almighty dollar at this point to make the movie.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the size of it. I mean, if we get the money, we go into production in June, July.
Sweet. And so when it comes to, like an independent film, getting money, you're going to the web.
Yeah.
The best thing to do.
Yeah.
Sharing the word with everybody, like this is what we want to do. We need your cash.
Exactly.
So we posted the link to IndieGoGo earlier today, or it was either last night or earlier today, so that our listeners can go out and they can find out about the movie, and then they can go donate some cash.
Exactly. And if you go to the website, the indiegogo.com/sleepmovie, has all of the information on the production, just the basic synopsis of the story, what we need the money for, etc. And
can you give us a little bit of a synopsis about exactly what it's all about?
Yeah, basically, sleep is. I don't want to give. I'm trying not to give anything away.
Give it in like 2 sentences.
Oh, okay.
That's how big.
Give us what you put on IndieGoGo.
Oh, an ancient supernatural force invades a town in an attempt to wipe out the last vestiges of humanity so that they can reclaim their place as the dominant species on the earth.
Oh, that'll gag. Okay.
Yeah. And they're not zombies, and they're not werewolves, not vampires. They're based on old German myth, and basically they arrive to scour the earth clean so that something new can take its place.
Are you
Wait a
reading
second, what do you mean?
something?
An actual,
No.
an actual old German.
At this point,
So you had researched this, and there was an actual.
yeah, actually, my friend Terry, the guy
true
who's
myth?
hiding out on the couch over here, came up, found the myth, and I said, I don't want to do zombies or
And
vampires.
this is Terry. I could kick your ass with my finger.
Yeah, that's Black Belt Terry. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I
Where is he?
He's
No,
back.
he's
He's
chilling.
hiding over there
Yeah,
in the
he's
couch,
hiding.
on the casting
He's
couch.
actually right behind us.
He's like half ninja. This guy is amazing. So and he does stunt work for Scott.
He did, yeah. At this point, he just turned 45. So
So no more stunt work.
Stunt work is
The arthritis got the best of him. All right, so Sleep is about old German monsters.
yeah, basically.
That come upon an American town.
Yeah, they've been summoned forth by the demon goddess of the earth.
Oh, that happens.
Who?
Who's your goddess?
Well, right now we cast an actress named McKenna Abercrombie.
I can be your goddess.
Right now,
She tells that to all the
If
guys.
you're looking for somebody that's maybe like a bridezilla kind of.
It's
Demon goddess?
really hard to. I don't want to give anything away again.
Bridezilla.
What?
We'll talk
But
after
yeah,
the show.
so that's the synopsis. The monsters are called Alps, and they're kind of like if you crossed something like a smaller, faster. If you cross Spider-Man with a Predator.
Oh,
you would
cool.
have something like they're fast and agile and have huge blade-like claws.
Like a dude with dreads and a leotard.
No, not at all.
Oh,
More
okay.
like,
Nothing like that then.
Predator's on TV. Was on TV today.
That's
We
a
were
cool
watching
movie.
it.
Yeah, and I mean they move in huge numbers and they literally eat human beings.
Are they like invincible?
No. I mean, if you shoot them, they fall down, but there are thousands of them.
A lot of times on these like IndieGoGo and like the Kickstarter campaigns, if somebody donates some cash over to you, you get to get like a credit in the movie, or you get something cool. What are you offering for somebody that wants to invest in your film?
We have all kinds of stuff, depending on how much you donate. Like, for instance, on the lower end, you get something like a free download of the movie once it's finished.
Sweet.
A digital download of a novelization of the script that I'm working on presently. On the higher end, you can actually, for, I believe it's a $500 donation, you can choose to be a victim in the movie, where you actually choose how and when you die. And then we make
that's
you up.
awesome!
And, yeah, man. And you get your guts ripped, you get eviscerated on camera or whatever. And then for $1,000, you can actually choose to be one of the Alps, where we make you up as an
one
Alp,
of the
the
creatures.
monsters. Yeah.
Oh,
And you can
see,
actually
that
be
is
in the movie as a monster, and then
we've had other filmmakers in studio that would talk about different stuff that they're doing, but it's always like we have this that wanted maybe like you could get on the credit reel.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that's,
but nothing like that
Yeah,
where you can
exactly.
actually get in the movie. That's
and,
so
and
cool.
actually anybody who donates ends up in the special thanks or credited in some other manner in the final credits, even if it's only $5.
Sweet.
And then on the upper end, things like unlimited visits to the set, like for the higher donations, you can come hang out on the set and watch us make the movie and things like that.
That would be so
where
annoying if
you-
I were you. I'd be like, okay, oh, hey, Ronnie's back.
Where are you
Hey,
filming
Ronnie.
this?
Hey guys,
We're
I'm
gonna
just here
film
to
all of
watch.
it in and around Kansas City. It's all
So
local,
Kansas City?
just available locations that people are kind enough to let us use.
Because
you like-
Kansas City looks like a small town in Arkansas.
Well, I don't know. In terms of exteriors, I don't know exactly what we'll use yet, but I'm sure we can go to Kearney or something and
Find something that looks
something that
appropriate enough.
suffice,
I would suggest Buckner Tarsney
Are you
or
going
Pleasant
to,
Hill.
Are you going to be doing the makeup on the people, or is that going to be animation?
No, we actually have two different makeup effects teams working on this movie right now, doing designs and helping us figure out what our budget is in terms of what we're going to have to give them to achieve the effects.
Yeah, because you got to have estimates to know exactly how much you need.
Exactly, and it's almost all practical effects.
How
Very few
much?
things
How
in
much
this.
do you need?
Total?
Do you think to feel like you're going to be able to make this with no problems?
$1 million.
I would say between $10,000 and $15,000.
Now, have you? What about product placement? Have you thought maybe if I had one of the Alps, like brushing their teeth with Colgate, or have you thought about product placement?
It's interesting. I have thought about it. I'm not entirely educated on how that works yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to dive into something that I have no idea what I'm doing. And my buddy Drew, who's the executive producer, he's not here tonight, but he's a pretty inventive guy when it comes to various marketing and money thumping concepts.
Well, it'd be kind of weird in his vision having a Coke can.
There's tons of different ways that you could kill someone outside of a seedy motel in front of a Coke machine.
Exactly, but
there's a whole bunch of different ways that you could do
And
product
there's
placement.
something you guys might-
Can you not have them actually have the blood splatter on the Coke machine?
Like, don't get it on the label.
You
Exactly.
guys might get a kick out of this, but I wrote both of you into the movie. Too.
Both of
he
who?
These two guys, they both die horribly.
Venkman had
I want to die so bad.
Venkman had
I'm sure
texted
we
me
So
saying
do
you
I.
were going to be on the
Turn
show.
you into a horribly mangled
This is
victim.
terrible.
That'd be fantastic. If you want to be a horribly
Yeah.
mangled victim, you can.
No, I want to be a goddess.
Okay, well, that's not going to
Bridezilla
happen.
goddess.
I know, that's not going to happen. No, we'd actually spoke
Oh,
about this.
now she wants to be a bridezilla goddess.
Now I want to be a bridezilla.
Before she was like,
What are
I'm
you
not
guys,
a
silent partners over
bridezilla.
here? And neither one of you said a
Phil?
word.
I don't know.
That's
I don't want another
sexist.
toaster oven.
Yeah. But you can go to IndieGoGo.com/sleepmovie,
You got it.
and
there's
you
also
can pull that up.
Facebook.com/sleepmovie to follow the developments and the production and whatnot.
Yeah, and then let's. How much time we got, Gunnar? Do we have enough time to get into Paragon?
Oh, we got about a minute.
Paragon 2. What's the status?
Paragon 2 should be finished within the next month and a half. We're
Sweet.
just doing the CGI effects right now on various.
Oh, there's some CGI.
oh
on
yeah,
this.
there's a lot of CGI in this one.
There
Yeah.
wasn't that much CGI on the first one, right?
No, just the bullet, just the gunshots and the muzzle flashes and stuff were the only thing we did on the first one.
Yeah, because you did. It was sometime. I don't
Well,
know.
there
if
was
it
that one with the mask that covered up Steve Williams' face.
Yeah, was that CGI?
no.
No. Did you Did you use some Photoshop effects to erase the gut?
Hey,
No, that's why he wears all black.
Yeah.
very slimming.
I always wear vertical stripes. Thank you very much. All right, so Scott Kessler's in studio with us, along with Steve Williams, Thrilliams, Steve
Alex.
Thrilliams,
Alex Virgo.
and Alex Verbeck.
Virgo.
Alex
I
the
think it was
intern.
Verbeck. I like it. Alex the intern, also in studio with us tonight. So when we come back, we'll talk more about Paragon 2, and we'll talk more about this Slate movie and exactly what you have in store for Gunnar and myself, how we're going to get mangled, if we can make that happen.
Yeah, it wants to be no joke. I mean, there's a DJ
Sexist.
character.
And I got to tell you what my wife says about this movie, too, when we come back tonight on the Big Dumb Punch
She's
Show.
got to get it cleared.